It's kind of nice. I'm just enjoying a cigarette right here. It's quiet, relaxing. Nobody's around me. There's no crazy drama. It's nice when you can enjoy something without somebody asking you for some shit like a cigarette, or feeling like you're fucking being surrounded by sharks in the fucking water. Because they do. It's like, oh, you got something good. I can smell it. Next thing you know, you got 2, 3 motherfucking people surrounding you, and it's like, damn. Somebody's spilling out their life story first thing in the morning. It's like, damn. A lot of people at the homeless shelter like to pretend that they came from better circumstances. I heard somebody say, I was living in a mansion. My former ex-girlfriend is a Instagram model. That doesn't mean anything in this day and age. Anybody can be a fucking Instagram model. Oh, I got 20 followers on Instagram. I'm a fucking model now, mama. One dude's been saying he's getting ready to go to the fucking next town a couple hours over, and it's like, dude, you've been saying that for months now. I got a job lined up as an assistant manager at Home Depot. Got an apartment lined out and everything. All that nonsense. People are always like, yeah, I'm getting ready to receive my money tomorrow. They say that to get money out of you. Oh yeah, no, we're getting ready to go somewhere else tomorrow, the next day, the next week. And it's kind of funny when you watch people disappear for a little while, but then a month or two later, they're right back where they're at, where you're at. Oh, I guess it didn't work out for you. And then they have all this ridiculous drama that's probably something that they did. Yeah, somebody let me stay in their house and I completely fucking trashed it. They just don't understand what it's like. They're playing the victim role. It's like, no, you fucking trashed the house or some shit. And it's not hard to keep a house clean. I don't know how people get into homes and those homes turn into total pigsties. I've seen it before. My older brother and his baby mama, when they're living together, we helped them move out, and it was a madhouse in there. Just trash everywhere, dirty dishes. I think my mom filled up the tub with like soap and hot water just to fucking have somewhere to do all that. That's how my older brother is even to this day, man. You can give him a real nice house and he'd find some way to fuck it up. My mom got a place for herself, and he's just taking it upon himself to take on all sorts of these fucking tweaker projects. My mom had a plan to redo the flooring and she wanted to do it, but he's like, no, I'll do it. And he just fucking put all the flooring in himself. One of the rooms, he's ripped up a whole entire carpet, but he doesn't have any new carpet to place back down. He's pulling up all sorts of fence posts because he thinks he's gonna fix it, but he never gets to it. I'm sure you guys know how the tweaker projects go. I once seen this guy move a fucking table across the floor for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours straight, just back and forth in the same spot. Let the motherfucking dogs outside and they bark, so I let the dogs in. And he wouldn't like the dogs in because they'd just stare at him because he's fucking tweaking balls. So he lets them back out. Keeps on with his stupid project of moving the table to the perfect spot while it just squeaks across the fucking floor. He used to be a lot cooler when he just partied and he drank and smoked weed. Everybody I know that does meth, they're super chill when they're sober. But when they smoke that meth, they get awkward as fuck. They get quiet as fuck. They get weird as fuck. And only in the mind of a tweaker is what they're saying or doing normal. My mom once came home to another place and my brother had all of the windows blocked out with blankets and fucking trash bags and shit. He's like, oh, the cops are looking in at me. There's nobody outside. He thought like fucking SWAT team was jumping over the back fence and trying to get him that way. He's like, no, you're just high. You haven't slept in a few fucking days. You're hallucinating. The longest I had ever stayed up was about 3 days, and approaching the 3rd day I had to fall asleep because it was a science project. I was like, oh, I want to see how long I can stay up to hallucinate. And I used a bunch of caffeine, so about day 2 I'm probably dehydrated as fuck. I'm taking a hot shower, right? And I hear this opera music and the white noise of the shower. It legit sounds like some fucking opera singing, like deep bellowing voices, angels, but there's no opera around me. And that shit freaked me the fuck out. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to bed. I can't imagine how people want to stay up for days or weeks out of fucking time and just spin out. Maybe if the world ever unfucks itself, I'll go to Vegas and have a wonderful time, or go to Mexico, have a wonderful time for a weekend. We don't need to turn it into a whole goddamn year-long, month-long, lifelong habit, right? A little bit goes a long ways.